Hey, yo, Maddie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm making good use of the little thing I set up the other day. And it's a good thing too, because I have to make I actually have to get this file like ready. JP requested this. I'm sure you're seeing in Discord right now. He wanted me to try out this demo, so I'm gonna be giving that a shot. Hello, Joseph. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. I'm just gonna stick it here. It said in the download page for this website that if you wanted to play this on a Mac, apparently you don't keep this in the downloads folder. I have no idea what that means, but I'm not on a Mac, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And hopefully this doesn't go wrong. Hey, yeah, Joseph, what you're seeing are frogs and an axolotl. So yeah, we got some amphibians. I called it the Fib Crew the other night, or the Fib Cams, something like that. Alright, where did this game extract to? Let's see. I think this is it. I don't know if it's going to play correctly. Probably not at first, knowing these OBS difficulties usually have certain games. What the heck am I playing? It's a demo for a game that JP recommended. So hopefully he comes in the chat, because he demanded that I play this. Hey Mew, Fantron, what's going on, guys? It's just going to take me a second to, Oh, and right now, if you're talking about what you're seeing on the screen right now, it's just, my frogs and my axolotl. I just realized maybe that's what you're talking about. But that's not going to be the entire stream. That's just while I get this set up. Because this is actually a new game that I'm playing. You might be able to hear the audio for it. I'm not sure. Is this actually playing? It's not showing up. Hold on. The audio for the game's not playing, which is annoying. I might have to adjust the OBS settings for this, probably. Let's set it manually. Oh, there we go. You should be able to hear a little bit of the audio now. It's kind of quiet, though. Is that at max volume? Oh, I think it is. Hey, JP, and hi, Terrell. How are things going with you guys? Yeah, Frog's got a busy day with his situation, unfortunately. So he won't be able to make it. I'm talking about Frog, a.k.a. Jonas, a.k.a. Pikminiac, or whatever his name is. In case people are getting confusing, I'm talking about the frogs in my room. Because I realize it could be confusing right now. Alright, so this is looking alright. I probably should make this full screen, though. Let me put that there. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to make it full screen, and... Wait, can I make this full screen? There's no options. That's weird. JP, you're in the chat, right? Okay. Yeah, JP, is there an option menu for this game? This is Renpai, right? Just new game, continue, exit, visit. Does Alt... What was it? Alt entering? Does that usually work? No. Or is it F11? The usual things don't work for making this full screen. What the hell? It's the escape button? Really? That sounds like a troll. Escape does nothing. I thought it would exit the game. Do you have to be in the game for it to work? I mean, I could just play this in the windowed mode. It'll look full screen in OBS, of course. This will be slightly annoying. I'm just going to put an OBS, and then I'll worry about it later. Oh, this is going to be kind of annoying. Let's see if I can figure this out. This might look funky in a second here. I'm trying to see if I can get the game to work without... You know what? I'm just going to do like a... I need some persona layout for this, I guess. Shit, what did I just do? That's the wrong thing. Hold on a second. I want to add game capture. Let's see. Oh, this isn't Renpai. Okay. In that case, yeah, that explains why it's different. Everything in Renpai looks the same. which is a good thing because it makes it easy to figure out how to do the options and all that stuff. I wonder why they didn't do Rinpai. Is this gonna be like one of those weird things? What is the other one called? I forgot the name of it. I'm sure you know. You're the expert on this, right? That's what they pay you all the big bucks for, JP. Oh, you know what? This is gonna be, because this is like a 4x3 game. This is gonna look kind of weird. Well, let's just say screw it for the layout for the night. Yeah, I might just, I'm probably just gonna go without the usual layout we have. That should be alright for this one stream. Only because it's like a different aspect ratio than everything else I played. You know what, actually? Hold on a second, I can be smart about this. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me just duplicate the scene here. That way if I do change things later, it doesn't screw me over. Well, this is going to take much longer than I had initially anticipated. I'm going to put this here. Get that like that. I'm glad I was able to figure out how to do this without changing the screen over, because this would look stupid doing this in real time. Where's my outline? Not that. Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Okay. That's good enough. All right. I guess I could resize all this too. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. Hold on. It's taking me so much longer than usual. Yeah, you can call them the Fib Crew. And we use FibCam to monitor the Fib Crew, I suppose. That's the official lingo for all this. I feel like I'm definitely going to screw this up. No, I don't want to grab that. Hold on. I really hope this doesn't screw up the other layouts, or I'll be super pissed. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted. Why didn't it? Oh, are those locked? Hold on a second. I feel like such an idiot right now. None of you know what I'm doing. You just think I'm a crazy person, probably. No, I have that grabbed. Why isn't that resizing? No, seriously, why aren't you resizing right now, you bastard? That is selected. That is selected. That is selected. Oh, wait. No, that is locked. I'm a fucking idiot. The problem is this looks so damn tiny on my screen. You know what? I'm just going to say screw it. I'm not going to adjust that. It'll look fine as it is. God damn it. We're just going to do it. Oh, wait. This camera's not working. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to do what I said in the first place. We're going to, I'm just going to switch over. I'm not going to worry about this layout too much. Fuck it. It looks very ghetto the way it is right now, but good enough. So I'm just going to switch over the game. Let's see. Whoosh, so magical. Yes, this is the best I could manage on short notice. I know, it looks very pathetic. But I'm just reusing the Persona layout. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it live, I guess. I don't know. So I missed chat because I was trying to figure that out. So what's going on? Who showed up? Miniman, how are you doing? Who else? Bradley, hope you're doing well as well. And Schwartz, what's going on? Yes, this is a visual novel we're doing. Yeah, it looks really like, lame. I agree. Unfortunately, the problem is it's, like, a lot to change on the fly. At least for me. What I could probably do is, like, move this over. This will look a little bit better, maybe. What the fuck am I changing? Don't move that, wherever the fuck I'm moving. That's kind of looking better, right? There you go. Major improvement right there. The pink demo. Yeah, JP, what is the pink demo? Yeah, this is the demo. So what am I playing? The new game or the demo? I have to figure this out real quick. This really looks so horrible. I wish I could make it bigger, but I'll show you guys what's happening. So I am selecting everything. Trust me on this. I tried several times. I'm grabbing the text, Streamlabs stuff with the names in it. And what I'm going to try to do is resize the whole thing. But watch what happens now. I'm just double checking that I've grabbed everything here. Oh, now nothing's resizing. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. Screw it. Bradley is saying there's a visual novel I should check out, but he doesn't know, but the name of it is something very odd. I'm gonna try my best to spell it. Xrays. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. How's the game audio? The game sounds very quiet to me. I don't know about to the rest of you guys. I'm gonna boost up the audio a bit. It's still very quiet. It's almost silent. Just to Spilly Lemon's cam the empty space? Just sideways? I could do that. The game is quiet. It's probably gonna get loud all of a sudden and then, like, make us all, deaf. Xrays. Oh, so Fantron's heard of it too, it sounds like. I don't know what the game is. I've never heard of it. People are always recommending me visual novels which I've never heard of. Or I don't even know the names of. Alright, so this does pop up with an answer. Or, not an answer, but a result. Alright. I will... What? Hold on a second. What is this, Bradley? A Nazi vampire mixed with the Holy Grail War. Oh, it's kind of like Indiana Jones, then. There's a visual novel. Well, except there's no vampires in Indiana Jones. Unless you're going with the young Indiana Jones back lore. Which was, I think there were vampires in that. I'm pretty sure there's one episode where he, like, goes to Transylvania. Something happens. I don't know, he meets, like, Vlad the Impaler. Something weird. Alright, so I'm just gonna get this started then. I don't know. I'm just gonna ask you guys real quick, do you think I should just use the layout like it is, or should I just go to like a complete black screen and just get rid of all this stuff? Because it kind of looks silly with the way it is set up. But I'll defer to you guys first. And I'm gonna put the thing back here because it's kind of obscuring a little bit of the thing. Leave it as it is? Okay. I guess I won't worry about it then. I'll start recording this just in case. I don't think it's going to be an issue, though. Alright, let's just get this started. I'm realizing I have to do this on the keyboard, and since I'm using my streaming computer, it's using the keyboard that's not right next to me, so hopefully, well, it's a visual novel, so it's not going to matter. Anyway. Let me just finish what Bradley's telling me about, and then I'll start this game up. So, a warning that's not for the faint of heart, because it has some subjects that are very dark, and I mean extremely dark. Ooh, sounds interesting. What was that sound? I think it's some weird car outside. Anyway, guys, I guess I will officially start this game, or this demo, I should say. So, this... Oh, you know what? I never finished, because I was distracted setting that up. I never finished writing the description for this game. Alright, I put that off. Today we're playing the demo. Chromatose. A game that JP yelled at me... a game that JP told me to play. That's since I was negative. There we go. We don't want to blame JP too much here. Is it? Oh, Jesus. Why does it always have to be that? I'm not even going to say that in the video, in case it gets me demonetized or some shit. Yes, I'll say shit, but I'm not going to say that. Sounds like I'm singing a Meatloaf song or something, huh? Alright, whatever. I'm not going to do a verbose description. Let's get this game started, alright? So, this game is Chromatose. It's a demo of a visual novel, which JP has recommended to me. I'm also realizing now I don't have this actually on screen. I'm looking at the OBS window, which isn't going to do me any good. Let me put this over here. And yes, the game is still tiny for me. Oh well. So let's start up this new game. See what happens. If it'll let me. I actually had to use the keyboard to move over. That might have been because I did something. What is this? Select your difficulty. There's only 2. The original, which it's funny there's an original difficulty considering this is a demo. So it's like, it makes me think of like a remake for an older game. So it's funny that they actually have that in this one. It's the intended difficulty for the game. Battles have a little margin for error. That doesn't sound fun. And game mechanics will force you to make difficult decisions. Designed for players who want to play Chromatose, as the creator originally envisioned it. So he wanted you to be like suffering, it sounded like. He or she, I don't know like who made this. Rebalance, an adjusted gameplay experience. Monsters, I almost said masters, are significantly weaker. Game mechanics are less punishing. Designed for players who are more interested in the story. I mean, it does sound like they're basically calling you a wimp if you want to play this one. But I'm very skeptical of this because it says it has little margin for error. So it's kind of funny, it's like, this makes it sound really tough. Like, you basically can't make a mistake. And this one sounds like it's really easy. Like, shouldn't there be a middle option? I have to use my arrow keys? Yeah, actually, I'm like reading this now, I'm starting to realize this is actually going to be some kind of combat mechanic. That's going to be interesting because my keyboard isn't in the best location. I think I'm going to play this version then, because right now it's not like the best setup for like doing intense gameplay. It's just the demo anyway. So I'm not going to worry too much about being a wimp on this one. What was that? It almost sounded like Undertale text. It reminded me of like Toriel. I'm playing at the volume on my own computer. It's still very quiet for me. If you guys want me to increase it louder for you guys, let me know. But it's just a quiet game, it seems. Alright, do I have to use... I guess I have to use the mouse. I don't know if I should be reading this. Should I do voice acting? I guess I could do voice acting for this. Okay. I was just enjoying like the little like blobby like words. So you are falling now, and you will stop falling soon. But before that, I must know more about you. Please answer honestly. Oh boy. We have to be honest with ourselves. Are you troubled by the fact your life is over? My life is over, how dare you? Don't call me a loser. I'm not ready to die. I'm waiting to die since I was born. Wow. We have the extremely emo option. Oh. You had to actually hold it for more than a few seconds there. Apparently it picks it automatically, so I'm glad I didn't hold on for too long the other times. It was like going left and right. Oh man. The very edgy one. Yeah, I guess I have to do voice acting. I'm required to for now. Why can't I? Okay, it's spacebar. You can't use enter to advance the text, which is kind of annoying. Because it's easier to hit enter from like where my hands are placed. Can I use WASD for moving too? I don't know. These are some very important questions, so please take your time. Alright, I'll take my time. Would you choose to be miserable because of others, or for others to be miserable because of you? What is this? I hate these binary choices here. Why does it have to be either or? Can I pick nothing? Is silence an option here? I'd be miserable hurting others makes me more upset than being miserable myself. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'd make others miserable. I need to take care of myself firstly. I mean, we're probably going to get a bad ending, but like, yeah, it's like when you're on a plane, they say you have to give yourself oxygen first before you save everyone else. Oh, we got red. We're bad. We're evil. Oh no. We're a jerk-ass. I see. Thank you. I am thankful you're cooperating. Please be honest for these next questions. You spend more time thinking about the past or the future. Jerk Shepherd. Crawling in my skin. I don't know the rest of the words. It's something, 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 and yeah. That's a song I haven't heard in like, what, 20 years? Oh my god. Is it really that old? What was that? That had to be like around 2000 or 1999. Maybe it was the early 2000s. Either way, a long time ago. I guess the future, just by default, right? Now, my mouse is on the screen, I feel like an asshole. Well, I mean, it makes me sound like anyone who, oh, what was that? Yellow. Makes me sound like anyone, I make it sound like anyone that has their mouse on the screen is an asshole. I should take that back. I'm being a jerk to everyone today. What's going on? This game's making me into a jerk. It has to be old, right? What year is that, JP? You Google it. It's either very late 90s or early 2000s. I have 2 more questions for you. Yes, I forgot to read. Do you feel like you'd be in a better place if you cared more or cared less? About what? Anything in particular? Like, some things I'd probably be, like, we're talking about, like, reality TV and social media. Probably be in a better place if, like, everyone cared less about that stuff. If it was about, like, I don't know, like, real-life things and, like, actual people that we meet in real life and that kind of stuff, then probably should care a bit more about that. About the world around us. If I cared more, I would have worked harder and done better for myself. If I cared less, I could have taken a breath and enjoyed my life more. What a question. What a question indeed. Yeah, 2000 on the dot. Damn. That is old. And he died, right, Chester? I remember because, like, he was doing Stone Temple Pilots for a while. And, like, Scott Weiland died, even though he hadn't been in the band for, like, some years. And then, like, shortly after that, like, who died? It was Chris Cornell. That was, like, 2 years later. And then, fucking Chester died, like, a year after that. It was fucking nuts. All these people I used to listen to, all dying at the same time. I don't know here. I could really care less. That's the saying everyone hates. So I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, Chris Cornell. He hung himself. Apparently he was on, like, painkillers or some shit. And then, like, he was in a bad mental state. I think that's what happened. This is the last question. Please be careful with your answer. This is very important. Thank God we still have Billy Corgan. I will say that much. I don't know what we would do if he were to pass on from this life. Do you remember what I said about destiny and fate? Destiny is what it's meant to happen because of your actions, because you willed it so. It was it time is never time at all. I forget the lyrics. What does he say? You can never ever something without leaving a piece of youth. I forget the fucking lyrics. That was a good song. Yeah, that's right. Wasn't Billy Corgan involved with, like, is it MMA or is it something else? I forget what it is. Something. Fate's what's meant to happen, often in spite of your actions. My question for you is this. Is your downfall your destiny or your fate? The reason I ask this is because there seems to be no other reason for your demise. Really? No other reason? Many often say things can happen for no reason, but in actuality, that's impossible. Is it? I'm, like, barely paying attention to what's going on here. There's something weird. We're, like, dying and falling. But we're, like, talking about Billy Corgan and all these grunge bands and... well, not Smashing Pumpkins. The, what's it? Linkin Park? Yeah. They weren't really grunge. They were, like, post-grunge. What do you call it stuff? It was, like, something weird. It was, like, that weird, like, mashup of, like, rap and kind of hard rock. I don't know what you'd call it. It's kind of more like punk than rock, but I think that's what they call themselves. So what's going on here? Tell me, game. I haven't been paying attention. I already told you that. I got more distracted just trying to decide that. Anything that happens is the only thing that could ever happen and could have happened. Everything that leads up to something happening is responsible for it happening. Nothing has ever happened without reason. Except for this. Except for this. This one thing right now that we are bearing witness to. I guess it's us dying. We have died for no reason. Why? But yeah, this is, like, I kind of find this fascinating, this philosophy. Like, determinism, basically. Like, is all the world basically already decided? Do we really have control over actions? Do we have free will, or is that just an illusion? Like we obviously think we have free will. Like I could choose right now to click or not click, but am I not just the collection of everything that's happened to me up until this moment? Is that all what's happened in the universe, just a collection of motions that have been put in place since the beginning of time? Or some grand creator? I don't know. We may never know. Well, most likely we will never know. That's a very scary thing. Yes, come for the death game, stay for the philosophy. But yes, for whatever reason, this is the one thing that is the exception, us dying. Interesting. How could you possibly cause your own downfall without reason? I don't know. I guess it's because we were suicidal. I'm assuming that's what happened here. I can't let you die before you give me an answer. Wait, so if I don't give you an answer, I'll live forever? Or I guess I'm not living. I guess I'm in like this purgatory. I have an idea. We're short on time, so I'll delay your demise. Oh, well, that's convenient. Roughly estimating, I can give you at most 12 hours to meet your destiny or fate before your demise catches up to you. I'm certain that 12 hours is enough time for me to figure out exactly what type of person you are. Don't worry about my last question. I'll have my answer soon. Destiny beckons, little one. Oh, there we go, Destiny. Little one? How dare you call me little? What's going on here? Alright, I forgot that I watched JP play this game a little bit. It's kind of funny. This does actually have the Persona like UI they're using on it. That's kind of oddly appropriate. I didn't even think about that. Well, it looks like it fits in with the rest of it, luckily, even though I have a lot of blank space, but whatever. Alternative punk emo is a little bit too on the nose. I think some people called it rap metal, but it wasn't really rap and it wasn't really metal. I mean, I don't really listen to rap, so I can't say, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't rap. And it certainly wasn't metal. What is this place? Yeah, it all worked out perfectly in the end, didn't it? It's night, but so bright. Tonight. Where am I? Why am I? I'm in a room that I've never walked in. Speaking of, like, emo, just seen right here with us, like, in the hospital bed. Like, apparently we just escaped death. What is it? What was the name of the album? My Chemical Romance. The Black Parade. Is this what we're gonna be in? We're gonna join a marching band. Son, when you grow up. Whatever. Join the marching band. The Black Parade. I don't recognize this room or anything. I don't remember any of these lyrics. It's been too long, damn it. The hospital. An institution that houses those between life and death until they commit to one or the other. See also prison, purgatory, and pubs. Well, this game does have some humor now, doesn't it? There we go. But why am I in a hospital? Arms working? Check. Legs working? Check. Head working? I would hope so. You're learning a lot about my musical tastes? Not necessarily. I'm just like mentioning all the music that I'm aware of. I mean, I could also bring up like, I don't know. Who fucking sings that song? I don't know why I just thought of it, but what's that song? Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Is that Ludacris? I have to look this up. Who sings that song? I'm trying. I have an eclectic taste. God damn it. Move, bitch, get out the way. Yeah, it is. Alright, I got it. That's been a while. That's another old song. How old is that one? I have to look this up. Keep forgetting this right. That's from 2001 as well. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Wait, they're still attached to my arms. It's like, I can't die yet. I need to hear Ludacris one more time. Okay. Note to self. Don't pull on the arm thing. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Oh, I forgot. I have to keep hitting spacebar, not enter. Hey, what's with that freaky tattoo thing on my arm? Freaky tattoo? You've been branded. I don't understand. The last I remember, I was just... What? Oh, God. I don't remember a thing. Amnesia, of course. What day is it? What time is it? Where am I? I can't answer a single one of those questions. Huh. I'm in the hospital. But I'm not sick. This actually reminds me a lot of another game that I played with Chris. God, I'm not going to be able to remember the name of it. But there was another game where you didn't know that you were dead. You just kind of like woke up in this hospital place alone. And like you meet your brother and like he's there too. And like there's all this weird stuff going on. And then like it's a short game, but after about an hour or so, you kind of slowly piece it together yourself what's going on. But eventually you learn that you'd both died in like a car crash. And like it was kind of like this purgatory that you were in before you learned to move on to like the proper afterlife. It's kind of cool. I think it was like a NaNoWriMo game. Yeah. I can't remember the name for the life of me. I'm in the hospital, but I'm not sick. Actually, why am I so sure I'm not sick? Now that I think about it, I might be sick. I feel sick anyway. I feel so tired. Maybe I need more sleep. It was a game that we did for the Visual Novel podcast, I believe. Or it might have been one that we did. I don't know if it was a NaNoWriMo game, actually. It might have just been a regular episode of the podcast. It may not have been the NaNoWriMo special. Now I can't remember. Maybe when I wake up, this will all make sense. Maybe I'm still asleep. That's right. Maybe I'm just dreaming. I'll just go back to sleep then. And then I'll wake up in real life. Eventually. Yeah, that'll work. Oh no, Izzy. Izzy's like, nope, that's not gonna work. Leroy. Oh my gosh, we're Leroy. Oh man, there's such a predictable joke we can make about this, couldn't we? Leroy? I'm Leroy, apparently. Or so this woman seems to think so. How do you feel? Does anything hurt? I guess I'm not gonna go back to sleep now. Can you hear me, Leroy? Of course there's like the predictable Leroy Jenkins joke, JP. I also think of, what was that song? Because he's bad. Bad. Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, that song. That's an old song, too. That must be from at least 1998. Or, yeah, maybe, like, fucking 30 years earlier or whatever. I don't know how old that song is. Perfect. I'm so glad. I was so worried, and every day felt longer and longer. Slower. Slower. I'm starting to get a headache here. I wish he'd go away so I could sleep. How dare you? How dare you wake me up, Izzy? Try to decide whether I'm alive or dead, and you're interrupting my thoughts. Although if we are dead, then you're just like a mental projection of our own minds, so we should be talking with you and interacting to figure out what we're thinking of here. Sorry, I get too excited. Can I have a look at you really quick? Maddie's suspicious of our name being Leroy. We totally didn't have that name before she said anything. Yeah, you know, we didn't get to name ourselves. That's always suspicious. We should name ourselves, and then when they don't tell us the name in the game, we know that we're the bad guy. Undertale logic. Why ask when you're already coming over here? Hey, whoa, what's going on? Why are you shining that light in my eyes? In the words of the Animaniacs, hello, nurse. I'm testing your pupillary reflex. Hold still. Alright then. I don't know why I understand what that means, but I do. Maybe we were, like, working for a hospital. Now turn your head to the side, alright? The psychology of this game is so deep. Could you maybe tell me what's going on here? Yes, sorry. Just wanted to make sure you were okay. You were in an accident. Oh, shit. What kind of an accident? Was it a car crash? I swear. In the ICU. It looks like you took a nasty fall when part of the floor collapsed. What? No, that sounds like the finale to House, MD. Oh, spoilers. Maybe. Wait, the floor collapsed? The floor where? At the hospital. What? During the storm? Don't tell me you don't... Wait, so we're already in a hospital, but then the floor collapsed in the hospital? The hospital clearly wasn't built to code, damn it. What kind of hospital is this? Are we in the same hospital or in a different hospital now? I'm assuming we're in like a purgatory hospital. I don't know who you are and I have no idea how we got here, but I think I need the basics. Okay. I see. I'm pretty sure that's not regulation. Yeah, that's up to code. I see. Uh-oh. Looks like she wasn't expecting that. Sorry. So my name is Izzy. We work together. Oh, okay. We work together. Doing what? I hope I don't have an awful job. Something tells me I probably have an awful job. Well, I'm a doctor. Okay, a resident. Only for 7 more months, though. We're doctors? No, you're not a doctor. You're the janitor. Oh, you're the EMT. I'm an EMT. Okay. A specially trained medical technician certified to interfere with natural selection. How dare they? Scum. How dare you interfere with the natural course of society in the world. Nature. Yes. I drive ambulances. Haha. You do have a lot more than that. Give yourself some credit. Do you guys know that, like, for a while, David Lee Roth was working as an EMT in, like, New York City? That is a true fact, actually. Indeed. I am aware of this. I don't know how many of you even know who David Lee Roth is anymore, but he was a pretty big deal at one point. Anyway, you do a lot more than that. Give yourself some credit. He's also before 2000. Am I serious? Yes, I am serious. That is a true fact. You could look it up. I think if you look, you could actually... He talked about it on Joe Rogan for a little bit, because he was a guest on, like, I think a week or two ago. And he talked a little bit about that, but basically they gave him, like, all these shitty jobs to do. Like, I guess he didn't really go out much. Like, he's more in charge of, like, taking care and, like, cleaning up shit. But anyway, you sustained a brain injury while we were evacuating patients, because you made a very bad decision. Did we, like, somehow collapse the floor? Were we morbidly obese? What happened? The storm was literally roaring over our heads. You just had to end up like this. Wait, I don't exactly get this. Hold on. What do you mean, like this? What do you mean? We were in a hospital and there was a storm. How did the floor collapse, though? Like, what kind of storm was this? Was this, like, Hurricane Katrina or something? How bad was this storm? Oh. Well, what's the best way to explain this to you? That accident happened 3 weeks ago as of yesterday. Apparently it was our fault that we were in the hospital trying to do our jobs and a storm hit, and the floor collapsed underneath us. I mean, we should have known. The accident happened 3 weeks ago as of yesterday. You've been in a coma since. Yes, Bradley, you must use Danganronpa logic. It wasn't a trick. It was magic. I was really starting to worry about you. I've been right beside you since waiting for that day that you finally woke up. God, a coma? It took me a whole 3 weeks to wake up? I never said you woke up. Oh, shit. Oh. I saw that coming. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was going to turn all red and creepy. But yeah, as soon as that wording hit, I'm like, oh, they're going to do something freaky with the screen. It's going to be a jump scare. Actually, it wasn't as big of a jump scare as I thought they were going to do. I was just going to, like, jump at the screen or some shit. Izzy, hello? Where'd she go? Can you stop that annoying dial tone? There we go. Oh, we're in Glasgow. Glasgow. I forgot how you said. Glasgow, I think. Oh, so we're like Scottish. I should be doing a Scottish accent for all these characters. God damn it, I screwed this up. Screwed everything up. Should be ashamed of myself as a voice acting Let's Player. Well, hold on a second here. Is this our skull? If this is our skull, I'm gonna say, yeah, we definitely should be dead. That would explain that whole scene at the beginning. Yeah, that would, I think that would do it. I think that would do it alright. We're like a punished snake, we'll just say. From Phantom Pain, when he, like, wakes up and he sees his X-rays. He's got, like, all this shrapnel inside him. Whoa. Hey. Alright, we could read this first. Oh, look at this. This is... Whoa, hold on a second here. Hold on. I'm already seeing stuff. We're Jesus. Oh my god, look. We're born December 25th. That's why we didn't die. We are the Savior. We are the Messiah of this world. Yes. Alright, Leroy Sheldon, age 25. Now look here. It says he's unemployed. But according to the girl, we are working in the hospital. That doesn't make sense. So whoever that was, if she's like a part of our mind or in consciousness, she lied to us. Or this is the lie. But already something interesting to note. Fall-related injuries, well, we know that. That kind of lines up with what we heard. They fired us because we were in a coma. What assholes. Maybe that's what happened. Stupid hospital, how dare you guys. So the head trauma was caused by a fall from terminal height. How? What? So the floor collapsed, but how far did we fall? Like, presumably if the floor collapsed, there'd be a floor underneath it. It shouldn't be terminal height. Possible retrograde amnesia. Full recovery expected. If it was terminal height, then, it clearly wasn't terminal height if we didn't die. Well, I don't know. Like, obviously some weird stuff is going on here. Anterograde amnesia observed. I don't know what that means. I'm going to look that up on the Google since I have it here. And I'm not smart enough to know what anterograde amnesia is. That's something different. Oh, that's the loss of the ability to create new memories after an event that causes amnesia. Okay. Which is pretty much... Yeah, that's what I figured it would be. I see. So retrograde is when you can't remember the past, and anterograde is when you can't form new memories. It's like the 50 First Dates or whatever. You're having all these stupid pop culture references from 20 years ago. Or even longer. That's what we're doing in the stream. So, yeah. Transfer imminent. I don't know what that means. This is the silence on our wrist, right? Or our palm? How is this excellent? I don't know how this is excellent. This doesn't make sense. How do I get out of this now? Oh, just hit spacebar again. Our state of mind's alright. I mean, it's 100%. You think that'd be excellent, but no, it's just alright. What's like 50% considered then? So why is this flashing? I don't remember what this is. Oh, I see. So if like it's not in our memories, we can't go there because like we wouldn't know what's inside. So we've never actually been inside room 502 whenever we worked here. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm just making this up. Alright, let's just answer this damn phone. Ooh, JP, that's interesting. JP is saying for the most part, the medical notes don't lie. So, are the characters going to be lying to us that we meet in this game? A phone? It's Morpheus. How long is this thing going to ring for? Until we answer it, of course. Whoever's calling me must really want to get through. Though from the looks of it, this is a hospital ward phone. You probably can't call it unless you're calling from somewhere else in the hospital. Wait, how did I know that? Where have I seen this phone before? Probably when we worked in the hospital. Like, we should know that at least now. Come on, think. Think it through. If I can remember this phone, I might be able to remember something else important about who I am. As I focus on the phone, something comes to mind. Instantly. Involuntarily. Forcibly. A creepy face. Suddenly, something behind the shadows of my forgotten memories emerges, and it barrels towards me. It's too late for my mind to escape. I already feel it closing in around my thoughts. I've got no choice. I've got to fight back. Is this a combat? Just like that, we have our like memories or whatever you want to call it. That's what we're fighting, it seems. You'll let me decide if they're lying or not? Spoil it, there are a lot of liars. It's like a game full... Oh my god, are we gonna meet Kokichi in this game? I hope he makes a guest appearance. Yeah, the girl named Izzy said we've been in a coma for 3 weeks, and then was like, who said you woke up? That's right. So I guess I should read this carefully first. Let's look this over. Before each battle, you'll construct a deck built from the cards you own. Number of cards, and the number of cards collected. You can only use card colors that you discovered, and only as many as you have collected. For now, you have 40 black cards. You should use all of them. Cards do not disappear after being used in battle. Oh, okay. So they replenish each battle. That makes sense, I suppose. Are they already equipped? Move cursor. Space is select. Yeah. I'm assuming 40 out of 40 means they're all equipped. And it's not like the other way around. Hopefully. Yeah, sure. Let's go for this. Where's Trybot? Trybot's not working. What's going on here? Now hold on a damn second. Where are you, Trybot? Is he slacking today? Oh, that's sad. What if I try... Hold on. Trybot, where are you? He's not working. Should I fix this? He's not working. Give me un momento, por favor. Or 1 moment, please. I'm gonna see if I get this working. He should be working. Some things do not want to fuck with me. Is there a reason why it's yeah, you guys probably can't hear me very good. But at least be able to hear me like fuck. What is this? It's a piece of plastic just stuck to my chair. I didn't even realize. That's great. Oh, I know why he's not working. Hold on. You know what it is, Maddie? Remember when we were testing out the screen cameras? I think you got disconnected from that. You put it on PC for that. I have no idea if they're actually doing that at all. Alright, try it now. Let's see if it's working. It should work. Let's see. Well, there we go. Now he's posting all at once. Calm down, Tribot. We know you're back. You don't need to post 5 times. Alright, he calmed down now. That was funny. Oh, man. So, yeah, let's see what we're doing now. You have a limited amount of time to defeat all the enemies that appear. Press the arrow keys to play the cards next to them, and then deal damage to your targets. For now, none of your cards have any special effects, so play freely. Oh, okay, we can just do whatever we want. That's great. Oh, wrong controller. Hopefully I didn't turn him off. Whoops. I think it's fine. I want to see something here. I tried to add something. I don't know if it's going to work. It probably isn't going to work. Oh, there we go. I just made a little throwaway thing if you say hello to him. Alright, so I can do whatever I want here, it looks like. Oh, I have to get back in the focus of the thing. Do not be discouraged by defeat. Damage you deal during a battle is carried over to your next attempt, and enemies do not heal between fights. Every loss is a step towards victory. Alright. Why isn't it... there we go. Oh, I have to, like... This is... I guess I have to have... What? Oh, is this... Uh-huh. Did I miss something? Can you hear this? These are the damn arrow keys! They don't do anything! I'm in focus, look. My mouse is on the screen. I'm hitting the arrow keys. It's not doing anything. I'm hitting everything. The game's broken. No. You found a bug. I don't know what I did. It's probably because I was screwing around for too long. Can I get out? Can I do anything? What did I do? We saved Tribot, but not the game. This doesn't make any sense. I'm mashing my whole keyboard. Oh, shit. Well, you guys can't see that anyway. I actually brought up, like... Oh, the fuck! Holy shit! That scared the fuck out of me. I wasn't even looking, all of a sudden I heard that sound. Hey, Petrichorus. That was an interesting time to step in on the stream. What's going on? My keyboard isn't working, and I freaked out, and then this game yelled at me. Well, that worked! Losing a battle or experiencing something unsettling will stress you out. Well, I got stressed, alright. I would say that's a true statement there. Your state of mind influences how much time you start in with duels. What? Oh, hey, Audrey, how are you doing as well? Your state of mind worsens. You'll start future duels with significantly less time on the clock. Resting in a bed or spending time doing something calming will improve your state of mind. Do not let your state of mind get too low. Thanks for the information, although it didn't matter because I couldn't even... Are we just going to do the same thing? Am I going to get screwed over? Can I save? I guess I'll save. We already have, like, lost health. Hold on a second. Let me see something here. Let me see... Oh, there's actually, like, nothing I could do. Was I supposed to load in the cards differently? Did I screw that up? Am I supposed to do 0? Am I supposed to do this? JP, do you know? Because you played this before, didn't you? Hey, Oliver is saying if you put a jelly bean in your mouth and let the top coating melt, would it be like taking off the jelly bean's clothes or burning off its skin? That is a good question. I think that is the new philosophy we should be discussing. Should we try? Yeah, let's try 20 and see what happens. Like, that's a number in the middle. I don't know exactly what's what. When we did it before, it was like this. So I thought 40 out of 40 meant they were all equipped, but maybe it means 40 out of 40 are available, and this is equipping them? So I'm just gonna try 20, and I guess we'll find out. I guess if the developer ever sees this may be something they want to, like, make a little bit more obvious, if this is the case. I don't know if it is or not. That might have just been a bug. $40 out of 40 should mean they're all available, as in they're all equipped, or that... Oh, no, this isn't working still. Nope. So this is like a... I don't know what it is, but something's bugged on my end here. I don't know what it is. I can't do anything. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to postpone this game. Apparently we can't do anything. Yeah, we scroll wheel. No, that doesn't work either. Maybe it's like numlock or some shit. What is going on here? No. Numlock's on, off, doesn't make a difference. Should only affect the number pad anyway. It's not the number pad. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the game looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't get the damn thing to work. I wonder if this has to do with, Oh, I can't even go in the menu. I don't know what I did either. Now, I can't even use escape like this, Maddie. Oh, I took a screenshot. It says screenshot successful. F1 takes a screenshot. None of the other F keys do anything. None of these buttons do anything, like the 1 to 9. I'm gonna... Oh, I wasn't that scared that time. Yeah, now I'm all shook up. Hey. I don't know. There's nothing in here about don't answer the phone. Go to the last door. So the phone's a trick? Is that what it is? It's a battle that screws you over. It looks like an elevator. Is this what you mean? Or is there another door? Can I run? No. This is the door we came from. I guess you mean the elevator, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm going back. I'm going back. Don't worry. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Do you have to, like, skip all the fights? What happened here? I can't remember what this is, but whatever it is, it needs an ID card. Well, that's... fan-flippin-tastic. I wonder if we need to fight the monster to get the ID card. Probably. Can we go in here? No, still can't go in here. Is there anything in the room we missed? Well, luckily, I don't see any monsters in here. Yeah, we have to kill the monster to get the ID card. Really? I guess we could keep fighting him and see if it ever actually works. Hold on a second here. Press the arrow keys to the cards next to them. To play the card next to them. Use left and right arrows. So the left and right arrows, obviously they're working here. So I'm using to navigate. So I'm using to navigate in the overworld. Working just fine, obviously, as you can see. Yeah, you have to use the arrow keys to navigate out here. WASD doesn't work. Well, you only have like 2 dimensions anyway, but regardless. So let's do this again. 20 out of 20 are equipped, so we should have at least half of them, obviously. Well, we should have half of them. I'm gonna try this again. I don't think it's gonna work though. Spoilers. Come on, game. Destiny's beckoning. Is it? Nope. Alright, hold on. Let me see something here. I'm gonna start up the game again. I don't know if this will make a difference. I may not have broken the game, then what did I do? Or what went wrong in that case? Educate us, JP. Maybe you should just do the pink demo. Maybe that'll be easier. There's like the difficulty choice in the beginning, and then like the pink demos for if you're like really chickenless. Try F for forfeit. I guess we'll see what happens. I'll also wait to see if JP says anything. Yeah, shut up. Oh, it is a bug. Well, alright then. What's the bug? How did you pass it then? Wait, hold on. Do I have to do something else here? No, I don't think so. These should be selected. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh. Alright, whoa. Well, it's working now, I think. So I'm just mashing. When I'm attacked, your cards turn to colorless. Okay, well, it's working now. There we go. Only a half hour later. When you're attacked, your cards may turn to colorless cards and negative effects. Takes long to play. You have to hold down to play it, I guess. Cannot be played. Alright. In a truly hopeless situation, you can press F to immediately forfeit. That is the actual thing. Yeah, we're eating those cards. Go on, Leroy. Alright, we did it. That was something. Interesting battle mechanics. So when it actually works, it's very easy. So we might have a problem. Uh-oh, what's up? I can't get into the elevator. I guess they deactivated my card. Wait, who's this? I tripped up a serious bug. I didn't even do anything, I swear to God. Our character is totally different now. Look at him. Well, okay, maybe he's not totally different, but he has like a different style of hair. And he has, I think his hair color is different, but it's hard to tell because it's black and white. And he's not wearing glasses. Glasses have to be worn all the times. You can't have a character wear glasses and then not wear glasses. It's too confusing. How could you? Hey, Andrew, what's going on? We managed to get the game working. It wasn't working for a while. That's good. Or that's not good. Maybe you should check the staff room. I think there should be an extra key card in there. Where's the room? Probably the one we can't get to. Should be the one next to you, room 502. The music here is very similar to something else. What am I thinking of? I don't know. Alright, thanks. I'll check there. Alright, see you soon. I don't know. I don't know what that was similar to. It reminded me of something, though. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. This has nothing to do with OBS, right? I don't think so. Every now and then the game gets like very laggy. And I don't know why, because there's clearly nothing going on in the game that should make it laggy. And I know I'm like broadcasting this at like 1080p or whatever, but this game is it's definitely not 1080p. It's significantly less. Oh, you're right, JP. I should keep saving this. You know what sucks is that we already have 75 like stress. Like we lost 25 from what we had before. So we're at kind of a disadvantage here. Oh well, what can you do about it? I wonder if it's the glowy one. The whole thing messed up with his vision, and part of his severance package was the glasses. How generous of them. Wait, this is a fight too? Okay, I'm gonna assume that the 40 out of 40 is like having everything equipped, right? Well, there's only one way to find out. We just saved. So, I'm assuming that makes sense. Yeah, I think we did it right. Hopefully. Yeah, this game has a lot of loading for like what looks like such a simple game. I feel like they should probably just use Ren'Py, right? I forget, JP. Did you say what this uses? Oh. This one we have to hold. Oh. What's going on here? Let's clear this all up. Can I hold in? Oh, I can. Oh, this is kind of cool. All right. So one thing, I was just holding one at a time, but you can actually hold and then shoot another card. And that should work. Except if you do hit too many buttons at once, I think your keyboard doesn't, it like drops on the inputs. Oh, another one of these. Oh, it's using Game Maker Studio. Really? Isn't that the same thing they used to make Undertale? I think so. This isn't a spare card. It's just someone else's. Thanks for your kind donation, Bernie Winston. I'll give this back later. Hopefully Bernie didn't get fired this week too. Is he feeling the burn? Oh ho ho ho. So funny. An ID card. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was what they made Undertale with. Now, I can understand, obviously, making Undertale, but... I mean, I guess there's combat, but the thing is, you can do, like, combat in Ren'Py, because I've seen people do it before. It just, maybe, it's, like, a bit more complex than, obviously, a standard visual novel. But maybe it's easier with this engine. It just seems like it's, I don't know, not the most suited for this? And the thing is with Undertale, that game... Oh, more combat. Okay. There's like... nothing you could really do, it's just like mashing keys. There's probably going to be some strategy of this later, but right now it's just a little silly. And yeah, I don't remember Undertale having any like problems like loading or anything like that. Alright. Just mash as quickly as you can. Oh, that one we can't access at all. Great. Oh. So I cannot use those whatsoever. What was that? There's like a stack on one of them. I wonder if I could free them up eventually. Well. There's probably more to it. I just don't... I can't really tell what's going on right now, other than just smashing. Alright, card's working. What's more, it looks like I have access to every floor. Well, good. This guy was like a VIP. What the hell am I doing here? What are some Ren'Py games that have action in it? The most I've ever seen being done with Ren'Py are the Tales from Hanako. Yeah, Hanako games have a lot of like stuff in it with like puzzles and stuff like that. Like in terms of having like a combat system like this, which is, I mean, it's not quite like an RPG, but if anyone remembers Fading Hearts, that had like an RPG system in it. I'm pretty sure like there's, like the code is like open source. Like you can like use it in any game. Like someone devised a kind of like basic like RPG mechanic for Ren'Py, which you can just like program in your game and can get it working. So what's all this? Oh, different colors of the rainbow. Alright, so JP is saying there will be more to it eventually. The cards become color-coded depending on what world you're in. So you have to build a deck that takes that into consideration, and then you have to worry about the AoE attacks that the monsters are use freeze up your cards. Yeah, I noticed that happening. And I don't know how you get rid of it once that's a thing, or how you can prevent it. Here's the thing, Audrey. That is a game which uses like a kind of RPG mechanic. I'm not necessarily saying I'm recommending it though. What I can recommend is check out my Let's Play of it and get an idea if you really want to go through that. I will say it's kind of amusing to see the story because it's like kind of ridiculous, but yeah, I don't know if I could actually recommend that as a game you should play. Just pointing out that it has the RPG mechanics. There are more of those things in the building. I need to just leave and not explore anything unnecessarily. I mean, I think you'll see. If you watch an episode or two, you'll probably get an idea of what I mean. Also, if what the girl says is true, and I'm still in a coma, then this place must be all in my head. This is all my imagination, right? Then maybe I'm in control to some degree. Like a lucid dream. What if I close my eyes and pretend that I'm safe and sound at home? That's not gonna work. Can't remember what home looks like. Ah! What a shame. It doesn't look like I could control this place freely anyway. I also doubt I could leave as easily as hitting the exit button on some elevator. Oh, thank you for the free promotion, Maddie. Suppose the best move is to make sure that I can't just take the exit out. Besides, I don't think I could handle seeing even one more of those monsters. Oh, well, there's 3 of them. Timing! Alright, that was amusing. To the exit. Alright, I kinda like them. I kinda like the writer. Whoever wrote this, I don't know who it is. That was good. Oh, look who it is! Probably our evil, like... I don't know. I don't know if she's like a part of our conscience, or what. Hey, Izzy. The not nurse, that's right. Hi, Leroy. I'm glad you're here. Hold on a second. Listen, why'd you just abandon me like that? Yeah, why'd you like jump scare us and then leave? And why are you acting like it's all fine now? I had to. You don't just jump scare a man and leave him. And then just show up like nothing went wrong. There has to be some explanation here, Izzy. You don't just get away with this by giving me a pouty face. Yeah. You can't just drop something like that on a guy and walk away. Yeah, and turn the moon red. That's not cool. It's blood moon. You never came back either. Have you been out here this whole time? I'm sorry. I thought it'd make sense to wait by the exit. Yeah, and not tell us about all those monsters that we had to, like, get past, right? Why'd you disappear in the first place? That's not important right now, okay? The ambulance is coming soon. Alright, Izzy. You've lost me again. Why are you here waiting for an ambulance? So you can get on it. We're already at the hospital, though. None of this dream/limbo thing makes any sense. Can I maybe get some more information on that? You're killing me here. Okay, Tommy. Okay, fine. We have some time before it gets here, so I guess I can explain. Start from the top, please. Alright, so you know how I told you that the real you is still in a coma? Yeah? But what do you mean by that? I'm awake and talking to you right now. That's because this world isn't the real world. Like you asked, it's a dream. Kind of. Yeah, I know. We have to go and take the red pill and get out of here and then go back to the real world, and I've seen how this plays out. This is bull. I know you're scared and confused, but what I'm saying is pretty simple. The real Leroy is currently in a coma. This world is full of people whose real selves are comatose, just like you. Ah. So there are other people in here. Wait, it's all people that are just in comas. That's, like, oddly specific. Yep. But you shouldn't worry about them. You should focus on yourself, okay? Wait. There are other people around here somewhere. How many? Why doesn't Izzy care? Yeah, so it sounds like she'd be in a coma too. Well, that kind of makes sense, right? If we're, like, in a hospital, and she was working in the hospital too, and something went wrong, and then I guess she would also be in a coma. The problem is she knows about all this, so I feel like she isn't actually, and she's something else. It's a lie. It must be. In a way, isn't everyone. You know what I meant. Well, why would you think that you're dying? Because that whole stuff we had at the beginning of the game about me dying, and how I had like 12 hours left to live, and... Well, not live, but 12 hours to find an answer, whatever that was. Brain injuries that lead to comas generally result in death. It's a possibility. Well, you're alive and in stable condition right now. The stablest of conditions, clearly. That's why we're seeing monsters and all this shit. Stable condition? I'm halfway between being comatose and being dead. Call that stable? Technically, both comatose and dead are incredibly stable conditions. That's, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Hey, Petri Chorus, have a good day, or night, or whatever time of day it is for you. And thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's what she knows about being fired? Maybe. I'm just gonna let that one slide before she changes her mind and leaves again. Yes, adios, amigos. Or amigo. Fine, whatever. So, why am I in this world? This world is a test. Well, normally it is, but not for you. You're special. Yeah, that's what they all say. You're special. That's why I said you just need to wait for an ambulance. If you get on the ambulance, you'll wake up. Easy peasy. I don't like this. What do you mean I'm special? If I get on the ambulance, I'll wake up? Just like that, huh? Just like that. Really? That kind of seems too easy. If I get on that ambulance in this world, I'll wake up in the real world. Do I have that right? Whoa. Yep. Why don't you take a seat with me? It won't be long. How do you know about this? That's also not important. Just ignore that important fact that probably is going to mean something later on that I'm not going to tell you about. Let me explain the rest. Everyone who comes here receives a mark somewhere in their body. Where in your body is your mark? Why do I feel like it's going to go somewhere? So, the pattern looks kind of... Yeah, the pattern's pretty much the same in every case. It's just the color that matters. Right? I'm not missing anything. I'm not being dumb. A mark? What do you mean? Exactly what I said, silly. It's a mark. Like a tattoo. And they're color-coded, like the one on your hand. Your color corresponds to the reason that you're in a coma. For example, Leroy, yours is black. Notice how black isn't on this list that I'm showing. Wait, so there are people running around here with brain injuries and they all have black marks? So, what are they... No, there's obviously different marks here. Not quite. When I say reason, I don't mean medical one. I don't mean the medical one. How can I put this? Everyone here has some kind of flaw and made some kind of choice that put them here. Wait. Is it going to be the 7 sins? Is that what we're going to do here? Oh, no, wait. His is black. So there's an 8th. I don't know. Oh, he's the oh my god. Are they going to do that? Is that what's going to be? He's the Messiah and then the others are like the 7 sins? There's going to be something weird going on here. I'm sniffing it out. Getting a whiff of it. So it's like your fatal flaw. Or something that doesn't totally make sense to me, but I'll roll with it. Then what was mine? My flaw. Actually, like I said, you're a special case. Black means none. We're without sin. What is going on here? What is the deal here? You don't have a flaw that put you here. Just made you a mistake. Oh, I just made a mistake. Okay. That's also why I told you that this world isn't a test for you. You're an exception. You can just choose to leave. But it's a test for the other people, right? What kind of a test? Basically, normally you relive your memories and reverse the bad choice you made that put you here, and then you wake up. Do we wake up in real life, or are we waking up in the afterlife, is the question. Relive your memories, reverse bad decisions. Is this some kind of a joke? Sounds like a movie. But I don't have to do that. Nope. All I have to do is get on the ambulance when it comes. And then you'll wake up. So come on, come sit with me, okay? It's really that easy? Yep. Shouldn't you be grateful? I guess so. This is just a lot. Well, don't worry, I'm here with you. Come to think of it, since you're here too, where's your mark? Oh, you're trying to ask where her mark is? You sly dog. Naughty, naughty. I can't just show it to you. You know? It's embarrassing. Wow, look at that shot we have. That's very suggestive. So, oh my, I just realized I looked closer. His shirt's a bit see-through there, huh? Oh. Alright, I guess. Sorry. It's okay. So anyway, the ambulance comes every 12 hours every hour for 12 hours. You can take it whenever you want. So that's what the whole 12 hours thing was about. Focus. I'm focusing. I'm not distracted by anything whatsoever. Of course, there's no reason to wait that long, since it'll be here any minute. Hang on. Why only 12 hours? What happens then? If you don't take the ambulance by hour 12, then game over, boy. You'll never wake up. But we're way ahead of schedule, so don't worry. Ah, this is a mess. Why does she know all this? Why does she want me to leave so soon? She's Satan. She's Lucifer. Yes. A very sexy Lucifer, but nonetheless, we have to be careful. I mean, if I have 12 hours, shouldn't I do something with them? I guess it can't hurt to wait a little while. Okay. We've been here for a long time, and I haven't seen or heard a thing. What's going on? Feels like it's been hours. Hey, Izzy. Has it been a while already? Be patient, silly. It's coming. Don't you trust me? What? What is this JP about medicinal baths? Are we going to take a medicinal bath with Izzy here? Is that your plan? I do, it's just maybe I can look around until the ambulance shows up. It does seem oddly appropriate, doesn't it? Oh, I clicked out of the thing again, it seems. No, stay here. What if you miss it? Then it'll still come around for 11 more hours, right? Don't you want to wake up? Don't you want to go home? There's no reason to stay here when you can just leave. I'm trying to help you, Leroy. Her face looks sincere. I don't think she'd have any reason to lie to me. Yeah, she just has those weird, like, yellowish eyes. Something up with this girl. Oh, and I bought my mic. What a jerk. A jerk. I said like a dirk. A dummy and a jerk equals a dirk, which is what I am, since I'm mumbling at my words. You've got an important decision to make. What's it gonna be? Little one? Hey, stop calling me little one. Whoa. So, I wonder what happens. I should have stayed right before this. Oh man, what should we do? Should we wait as long as it takes with Izzy and get the bad ending right away? That has to be the bad ending, I'm assuming. Or are we going to be the selfless ones and go back inside and do something? Oh, there we go. Maddie, that is classic. Someone quote me, yells JP. Except Destiny, I don't trust Izzy. I don't trust her either. Alright, we won't see the bad ending, whatever it is. I'm kind of curious, though. Well, let's go back inside. I don't remember when I last saved. It's probably like 2 fights we have to do. And all that sex. I wonder. No, I can't save here. Sorry, Izzy, this doesn't feel right. I'll stay close by so I can hear the ambulance coming, okay? Wow, now it's raining and she has a very light shirt on. It'll totally be see-through. Only the game was accurate. We got another shot. There's no point. I have to look around, okay? I'll be back. I just can't wait here forever, you know? Yeah, also, I kind of noticed. So she has all the different kinds of, like, colors on her hair. Like, she has blue, red, yellow, green, purple, and I guess it's blue, red again? Or is this supposed to be like pink? That might be pink on the left. So she has all of them. Interesting. And also she has white, obviously, and black around her. So what is her deal? I don't know. Don't worry, I already know about the monsters in there. This is a different kind of monster. Avoid anyone you see with a white mark. A white mark? Uh-oh. I'm getting too far ahead of myself, am I? Hey Alice, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, you're just in time. I don't know how much longer we're going to go. We kind of started late, so I'm not sure how long we're going to be going for. So what's so special about white marks? They'll do everything they can to keep you from waking up. If you see someone with a white mark, you must do your best to escape before they say anything to you. That's suspicious, but I don't know if I trust you exactly. Don't fall for any of their tricks. How do we know? We don't know. She didn't show us her mark. How do we know she's not one of them? I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Izzy. Don't thank me. Next time, I hope you'll come to forgive me. Well, that's just not setting off any alarms, is it? Do you want to specify what you mean by that? Excuse me. Oh, hey, Alice. Have I liked the enemy designs so far? I don't think we've seen too many of them yet. Like over there. I think there was one or two that we've seen. They look pretty cool so far. I liked when they were like approaching. They had that kind of like creepy like appearance. They're kind of like approaching from the dark, almost like I don't know why. It's like Jason Voorhees, like and just like comes closer out of the darkness. This is the vibe I get. I don't even know why. Yeah, I know the ambulance isn't here yet. That's fine. You'll keep me appraised of that situation, right? I'm sure you will. Yes. I guess we'll see more of them shortly, probably. Anyway, how are you doing this night? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. So JP. In the demo, you only get 2 worlds, and then you have to start with blue. Oh, you worked on them? Oh, that's cool. Awesome. That's good to know. Yeah, I guess we have to see more of them. I'm trying to think. I kind of was a bit distracted because like the first time we tried to do a battle, the controls were glitched for me for some reason, so I had to restart it. Alright, so I wonder which ones I could go to. This is the white one, I think, right? They said to avoid white. Let's go there right away. The exact opposite of what we were told. I should probably save, though. Hold on. Hold on, before we get carried away. Oh, yeah, we did save there. Oh, that's cool. You were at JP's stream, too? Ah, nice. Yeah, JP's a good dude. I mean, of course, he's not the best at certain games, but I'm not always either, so I guess we're on similar footing. Brr, that's weird. Wasn't this cold on the elevator? Is it like white for snow? Or cold? Doesn't help that I feel a little bit wet from earlier, but it's definitely below freezing in here. Better brace myself for the worst. Ah, that's no problem. I know a lot of people have different names, like I have people on my Discord that like change their names every so often. I can barely keep up with them just from that. Like good old Frog here, who isn't on tonight, but he has like one name he uses on Discord, and then he has another name he uses on YouTube now, and then he's like on Reddit and like whatever other sites with a third name, so it's hard to keep up. We have 2 rooms, looks like. Let's read the documents before storming on in, right? Let's take this with some caution. Before we go in with Reckless Abandon 18, June 7th. I wonder if all the dates are going to matter. It's probably going to be some little thing here that you don't pick up on. But you'll like realize later after you played it through one time. Isaac. How do you say that? Isaac Lacrosse? Lacroix? I don't know. I am not good at names. So a general illness, that's what it seems to saying. Oh, hey Azura. Yeah, no problem. Actually, if you want to thank anyone specifically though, besides me, you should be thanking JP. Because I had JP, aka Vians Now. He was shouting at me to stream this game, so I decided to give it a shot. Pretty interesting so far. I am formulating theories, but It's very early to be calling what's happening. So, what excuse me. What exactly did you work on, Azura? I'm curious. An unidentified progressive congenital disease, behaviorally and physically inhibited. End-stage multiple organ failure. Hospice care, do not resuscitate, requested by patient. Yeah, JP's a good dude. Oh, you're the writer. Cool. I have to watch out for asking you any too in-depth questions that might spoil things. Though I'm sure you'll be good about that. Lilith Lacrosse, early 20s. Oh, so like, I don't know. Probably not married. Probably brother and sister. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be married. Stage 4 hypothermia caused by prolonged exposure to the cold, compounded by malnutrition. Enemy artist for my job. All right. Good to hear you run a tight ship there. Who should we go in first? Now, it's interesting here. I was going to see if, like, they already kind of mentioned it before with the other girl. But yeah, so he had a general illness, which I don't know what that even means. I don't know what kind of illness puts you in a coma. I am not, like, medically knowledgeable. But she had hypothermia, so that's kind of strange. I don't think it says here. June 3rd. Now, what was his? June 7th. Okay, so, yeah. I was going to say it had something to do with the months, maybe. But, nah, that's not a thing either. I'm going to see her first, because she's numerically... Oh, it won't open. Never mind. How about this one? No. I guess we don't come here yet. I probably should have been able to tell from the warning they gave me. Unless I could do something back here? Nope. I guess not. Oh, yeah, I did say we were going to mention that. We did have a little bit of a bug. But I just had to restart the game, it seemed. I wonder what the problem was. Alright. So, let's see. Oh, there's like a ground level? I wonder if that's the one... That's probably the one where we, like, saw the girl. That's, like, goes outside. I hope you guys will join the Chromatose Discord if you like the game. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you could post the link. But, I don't know. Can I let you post the link? Hold on, I'm gonna see Alice. I wish I could... I don't know. I wish I was able to, like, give people temporary permission to post links, because I'm not sure if it works or not. You could try posting the link if you want. I don't know if it's going to work, though. It may not let you. But yeah, I'll try to check it out later. And I'll recommend others to do the same. Yeah, I'm not totally sure if it works. I think YouTube might block it. I think I'm going to go with Red, maybe. I was watching JP stream a little bit. I think Red is one he went to. But I can't quite remember. It's been some time. Like a few weeks or whatever. Oh, I think I accidentally one-sided again. Oops. Blue first. Oh, I'm going to blue first? Oh, hold on. Okay. Let me fix this. Oh, okay, now something's happening. I guess I'll go with blue. Blue's nice and calm, right? Or something. Alright, third time's the charm. Or fourth, or whatever it is. This elevator shear has been moving for a long time. And is it just me or is there something moving out there? Oh god, please let there not be more of those monsters. Do they ever end? Well, there's no way around it. Time to go. Water, noun. A colorless, transparent, odorless, tasteless liquid that falls as rain, forms the seas, and runs in. Careful. Well. Oh, by the way, yeah, Azura, you have some pretty amusing writing here. I liked a few of the lines already. Got a chuckle out of me. I'm trying to remember what it was before. Whoa, are we flooding? What the heck is the water? Why is there water? There we go. Yeah, look, Maddie was able to do it. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work, unfortunately. But Maddie's got us covered. Yeah, why is there water? It's so cold. Cold, 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 cold. The elevator buttons aren't working. I have no choice. I've got to find a way out. Alright, well, at least the door opens. So we can get that off for a second. Oh god, we're all shook up. Elvis again. Can I go in here? It won't budge. Freaking out. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Is this it? Am I gonna die here? Wait, can I even die in this world? We're already dead. No! Uh-oh. So what happens now? Oh. Where am I now? I'm alive? Are you dead? Well, this is strange. Huh. I'm clothing up water. That's right, the floor flooded. Oh man, I'm soaked. Who's this girl? How's she alive in here? Did she save me? Don't panic. It's okay. You're okay. Wait, on the back of her hand. What is that? Surprisingly, it's the blue one. That's just blue hair. Though I wonder, because we saw with ourselves in the quote-unquote real world, whatever, we had like different colored hair, I think? Like, it looked lighter. It's hard to tell because it's black and white because it was a flashback. But we have black hair, presumably because we have the tattoo. She's blue, so her hair may not actually be blue. In the real world? Real world. Whoa. I'm stammering all over the place. This girl, she must be a blue mark. Whatever that means. I'm not dead. I think. Oh, good. I'm glad you're not dead. So am I? So am I, stranger. So am I. I wonder if she, like, knows what's going on here herself. Oh, I just realized we had little reflections. That's cool. Did you save me? Yeah, that's true. If we were to go by that logic, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I mean, I heard you struggling, and I couldn't leave you out there. And when you weren't breathing, I just thought rescue breathing might be help. Okay, thanks, I was really in trouble. Of course. I would never just abandon someone to die. I don't know what to say now. The Quiet Girl's not volunteering any more information either. Do you mind a question? No, go ahead. I'm not sure how helpful it'll be, though. I was just wondering, where are you from? Your Mandarin is so good, What? Our Mandarin? I am not even gonna try to pronounce that. My Mandarin? I'm the ultimate detective. Apparently I am. Doesn't matter what game it is. I'm always looking for clues. Whether there may be clues or not, I don't even know. I'm just always looking for them. Yeah, what is this girl talking about? We're both speaking English, obviously. Maybe she's not all there? I'm sorry, I don't get it. Mandarin? I don't speak Mandarin. Never spoken anything but English my whole life. I guess we have a universal translator. It's convenient for the afterlife, or purgatory, or whatever you want to call it. But, what? But you're speaking it right now. This makes absolutely zero sense. Okay, there's a lot I'm not sure about, but I can definitely tell you that I am speaking English, and so are you. She doesn't think so, though, huh? I believe you, it's just, well, never mind, I guess. She doesn't really seem to be crazy, huh? Maybe it has something to do with this world we're in. This is just a guess. I have no proof, okay? This is just a theory, a game theory, but I think somehow this world has the power to make us understand each other. Even though you're speaking English and I'm speaking Mandarin. That's, so, this really is like an interconnected network of coma people. Like, it's not just the hospital, it's also people in China, apparently. It's pretty crazy. I get it, maybe it's kind of like the water. She goes silent again, not offering any further explanation of her statement. I think I'll have to see the conversation myself at this rate. Well, actually, I was wondering, what's your name? Yeah, it's funny, it's been showing us her name for a little bit, but she never actually told us, I don't think, right? Oh, no, I'm sorry. How could I forget to tell you the only thing I remember? It's Quentin. Isn't Quentin a guy's name? It's certainly not Chinese, but it would be rude to say anything. Yeah, the first thing I thought was like Quentin Tarantino. Nobody gets to choose their name. It's not her. Well, technically people can, but I guess I can't choose their initial name at birth. It's not her fault after all. Anyway. Nice to meet you there, Quentin. My name's Leroy. So what do you mean, like the water? Yes, JP, how dare you? You should have been thinking about Izzy's mark location the whole time. And yes, it's true. I did notice the see-throughness of Izzy's shirt. It kind of jumped out at me at the time. Is Quentin's smaller sprite eyes different colors? Hold on. Let me get closer to the screen because it's tiny. Oh, I guess I'll ask you guys here since I have some of the game developers. Is there a way to make this game full screen? So I tried looking, but I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know if I was just like missing the key or whatever, or if that hasn't been programmed in yet. Anyway, I can't really tell. The colors of the eyes look the same. I think. They're both kind of blue. They might be different shades. Or it could just be like the lighting. Anyway, how to put this? Well, the water isn't totally real. What are you saying? It's not real? I almost drowned in it a few minutes ago. If you don't know that it's not real, then you could probably drown, yes. Oh, this is like the Matrix. It's like, if you realize the whole world's an illusion, they could jump huge distances. But only to a certain extent. Okay. Now I understand the game's still in progress, it's just the demo. I just wanted to get that cleared up, because I wasn't sure if there was a way or not. But for some reason, if you think really hard and stay calm, you could breathe in the water. You know what I could do? Hold on, I just realized something. I just realized I could be very clever about this, although it might screw things up. What I could do is I could make the game full screen with OBS, because it could project. But that might screw up, because I think sometimes I need to be in the window, and then if I don't click in when it's in the window, it doesn't count that I clicked the button. So all you have to do is believe in your mind that you can breathe underwater, and suddenly you can. This is insane. There's no way. Forgive me. Oh, also, by the way, it's really funny. I don't know if you can tell. I have like a little bit of a layout that I do for my streams. Because before this, I was streaming Persona 5. I had been streaming it for like the last few weeks. And I started up this game. Like, I'm just going to reuse the same layout. And then it ends up having... I noticed you have a very similar theme going with the artwork compared to Persona. So it was kind of amusing to me. That happened to fit in. Forgive me if that's a little hard to believe. I know, but this place isn't normal. I mean, we're talking right now after all. She's right. I'm not sure I get why, but maybe this world is influenced by our perception. Ooh. I guess that's the power, right? We got the power. Quentin must be braver than I thought, though, to think that she's gone back out there. Somehow breathing underwater through sheer force of will. It's definitely inspiring. True. Anyway, so what are you doing here if you can't drown outside? Why haven't you just left? I can't get out. Why not? Actually, since you probably don't know, there will be an ambulance outside at the top of every hour. Suppose if we can get on it, then we can leave. Okay, well, maybe that's not exactly what Izzy told me, but I don't see why Quentin wouldn't be able to just get on the ambulance with us. I doubt it has some kind of a magic force field or something. Or maybe this place has some way of stopping people who haven't passed their test from getting the ambulance. I still have to wonder, like, where do we go with this ambulance? Are we really waking up, or are we, like, passing on? Still so much we don't know, and, like, our main source of information is this Izzy, who I'm not sure if we could trust. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I kind of picked up on it a little bit with the kind of UI here. Really? An ambulance? And yeah, like also the other art too. Like the sprites that you guys are using for the game, very reminiscent of like the kind of little sprites they have for the characters when they're doing their pop-up art and that too. If you're really telling me the truth, then, and we don't drown, that is. I'm telling the truth. Come with me. Does this thing lead outside? Yes. It's what we came through to get here. This is gonna be strange. Sorry, it's so tight in here. Oh, it actually entered development before Persona 5 came out. Such a coincidence. Really? That's kind of interesting. How long have you... Because, like, with Persona 5, I'm going to just admit, I'm playing Persona 5. I haven't actually played the other Persona games before. I'm kind of like a newbie to the series. So I know that Persona 5 had... Didn't it come out in Japan, like, a while before? So this game's been in development for a while, then. Interesting. Anyway, let's continue to see what's happening here. I think it was meant for one person. We're pretty far down in here, so... we need to move slowly and be mindful of air and water pressure. What for? I figured you want out of here as soon as possible. Well, if the pressure around us changes too quickly, we might get decompression sickness. Maybe you've heard of it, the bends? It was actually a D&D campaign. Wow. That's interesting. It's cool hearing, like, the backstory. This is, I gotta admit, I'm glad you guys are in the stream right now, because it's cool getting, like, this little bit of backstory and all this. I wonder if Quentin is a trap character. I've always wondered. Huh. Yeah, they did make that comment on the name. Leroy did. I wonder. Is that why we're in a pressure chamber? Hold on. There we go. I hit the enter key instead of the spacebar again. You know what this is? Mostly. I was an EMT, apparently. I don't remember everything, but it seems like I still know a bit. Oh. Well, yes, this is a chamber that controls both water and air pressure. It's necessary since we're so far down. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I should say if Maddie wants to post a link to that too, she could find that and post it. Is the Kickstarter still going on, or did it already end? I'm not sure. I know JP played this game a few weeks ago, so it might be over already. How far down are we? Actually, come to think of it, I don't really have a gauge for what depth would count as far down. Oh, it just started today. Oh, never mind. Awesome. Just started today. Oh, so that's why JP probably told me to play it tonight. I see. You know what I'll do? Hold on a second then. Since I don't know if it'll actually update, because I don't think YouTube's very good about that. I'm gonna drop it in the description. Let's see if I can actually find it though. The thing is, I don't know if YouTube updates the description very often. Let's see. There we go. Did I spell that right? I think so. Yes. Did it save? That's the thing about YouTube. I never know if it saves or not. Alright, but Maddie posted it in the chat anyway, so that's good. Good job, Maddie. Yeah, Maddie is the MVP mod. Well, I mean, right now she's the only mod in the chat. But nonetheless, Maddie, you're the MVP. Well, an average recreational scuba diver achieves depths of 40 meters. Hey, we should give you a trophy, Maddie. We'll have to get you, like, a trophy icon. Like, that we can add to your little picture there. Current world record depth for a depth achieved and survived by a human is 300 meters or about 1,000 feet. Okay. Gases commonly used for scuba diving become too dangerous to use at about 2,000 meters under the surface. You know what? I'm getting flashbacks to Subnautica now all of a sudden. All gases become too toxic to breathe at 3,000 meters. And all gases become lethal to the human body at 4,000 meters in depth. You know a lot about this. Wait, was she like a diver? Now I'm getting like shades of Danganronpa. She was the ultimate diver. And all gases become lethal to the human body at 4,000 meters in depth by my estimates based on the species of aquatic life I saw outside. This school is currently at 1,000 meters and sinking. Or she, what was his name? Jacques Cousteau? You seem to know your stuff, too. I think that's the name of the guy. Well, yeah, I guess. I pick up on things very quickly. Do I now? It should make things more interesting. It's pretty cool. Wait, are we gonna go the Danganronpa route? Is that what we're doing here? For a girl in mortal danger, Quentin sure is calm. I can't help but envy her. What was it that I picked up on, JP? I like how you said that I pick up on stuff very quickly, but I'm not sure what you're even talking about. I didn't pick up on whatever you're mentioning. Something since she's bothering me. You said that this school is sinking. I'm pretty... There is an ultimate fighter. Spoilers, JP. But that is funny. I'm pretty sure we're in a hospital. Oh, no. I thought it looked like a school. An ultimate school. Exactly. It was kind of hard to see near the elevator, but I was in hospital for sure, right? Well, maybe it doesn't really matter. Let's just get moving. Okay. So, anyway, here we go. Let's go. Half of me's worried that you can't actually breathe in the water, but she's in here too. There's no way she'd be bluffing at this point. Remember that you can breathe. You can breathe, Leroy. Just keep telling yourself. I wish I could be relaxed as Quentin looks with the water rising past my neck. Alright. Ah, I can't do this. I can't. The water's so cold. It's like my lungs are freezing solid. Temperature is just a illusion in this world. Remember that. Of course, this is a crazy idea. Why did I agree to this? Don't hold your breath, Leroy. Just breathe. See? Wow, Quentin's totally fine. Okay, maybe this isn't impossible. Wait, how can I even hear her voice underwater? Hey Jeff, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How can I even hear her voice? That is a good question. I'm guessing because it's not the real water like she's telling us. No point in trying to figure that out. Just breathe, Leroy. Alright. Alright, I think I'm okay. You did it then. Now, if we wait for a while like this, we can go. Sorry for the random question, but why do we have to go slowly again? I mean, if the water is imaginary, isn't the pressure imaginary too? That would make sense. Well, once you get used to breathing water, it never gets any harder to keep breathing. But because this place is sinking, the pressure will get worse. What the heck? That's strange. I mean, I guess this is all pretty strange, but fair enough. The fact that the pressure is imaginary is the only reason we're alive right now. But even imaginary pressure can build up and become impossible to bear. If this was Danganronpa, I would criticize them for bear puns. But so far we haven't seen any creepy bears yet, so I guess they're off the hook. The pressure's not the only thing, actually. Not the only thing. What do you mean? Never mind. That makes me suspicious. I'm starting to notice a pattern where Quentin just stops talking right before this, sharing crucial information. Oh, is that something that's in the Kickstarter? Voice acting? I haven't checked it out. I just went to the site to link it. I'm gonna check it out just quick. Ah, yeah. So, yeah, stretch goals do include voice acting at some point. That'd be cool. I do agree. That would be something cool to see in this game. Or, I guess not see, but hear, right? Alright. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was just looking at the Kickstarter. I was looking at the art. The art is pretty cool. Like, I guess it's kind of like slightly spoilish. It's probably going to be the enemies we see later. But I do like the design so far that I'm seeing. And the animations are pretty sweet, too, I have to say. Alright, let's continue with this conversation. I'll admit that being shy can be endearing, but this is not the time. Yeah, we need to know what's going on here. Come on. Did you maybe see anything weird on your way here? Yeah, unfortunately, I kept having to deal with these freaky monsters. Oh, look what I did about the spoilers. Well, it's just little arts of like enemies. Hopefully that's not too bad. Probably gonna see some of them soon enough. There was an enemy that looked blue, so I wonder if he's gonna be the one down here. So you did see them. What should we do if we run into more? Guess we don't really get a choice then, right? We fight them. 2 is better than 1 at least. Oh my god, actually I'm just noticing the time's almost 1 o'clock. Maybe we won't get a chance to see them. Probably gonna end after this conversation. Right. Maybe with your help, I might actually be able to fight them off. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Look at that. The sinking school. That's creepy. I'm going to look around a little bit. Oh, still talking. Whoa. What the heck? Where are we? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Hang on. Quentin, where are we? This isn't where I came from. What do you mean? This is where I found you though. No way. I was in a hospital. I'm sure of it. Not this. This is a school, just like you said. So, you don't know the way out from here? Sorry. I've never even seen this place before. This is so strange. I guess this is also, in a way, kind of like Persona, where I guess according to the characters, they have their own mental projection, and I guess it extends to other people as well that happen to be in their vicinity. Oh, I disappointed her. After I said all that stuff about escaping. Hey, maybe you could look around. There could be different ways out somewhere around here. There isn't. I already checked. All I could find were 9 club rooms among the 3 floors I could get to, and I think I saw a bulletin board upstairs. Every other hall and stairway is blocked. And I can't get into any other rooms on my own because the doors are all Chromosona. Already in my head canon, if Izzy's telling the truth, so is his medical chart. The hospital fired Leroy for being in a coma. Oh yeah, we were postulating that as a theory. Because she was saying that he worked at the hospital, and then it said on this chart he was unemployed. So like, oh what? They must have fired him from his job. He was in a coma. Like, how cruel can they be? That was funny. Alright, she stopped talking again, but I know exactly what she was going to say. They're being guarded by monsters. Could we escape by breaking a window and swimming in the surface or something? I saw something out there in the open water. Oh no. Flashbacks to Subnautica again. It's gonna be one of those reapers. I saw something watching me. Oh, whoa. If you look out a window for a long enough time, you'll see it. I think I saw it. Well, I saw something. At least a part of it. She doesn't offer any further description of it. Great, that only makes it sound scarier. Azura's lips are sealed. Doesn't look like it can get us in here, but if we try to leave, so we're trapped. What can we do? Wait to be rescued? Izzy said this would happen. She said that I could lose my chance to wake up. I should have listened. Oh. Let's not get all negative. There's gotta be something else we could do. You said you haven't checked out the individual rooms yet, right? I mean, technically that's true. We never finished the story of Subnautica, but that's because we determined it was better to live as a space hippie than to return to our over-industrialized home planet where we owe millions and millions of galactic credits for the mining rights of the minerals and resources we took or whatever it was. Right. It's worse than student loan debt. Come on. Then let's check them out together. Stay close to me. Oh, okay. Thanks. Here we go. So, some background information on the sinking school grounds. The school within Quentin's mind is sinking. As it continues to sink into the abyss, depth will permanently increase. Every 1,000 meters, your maximum state of mind while exploring the sinking school grounds will decrease. Well, we're gonna be screwed then. State of mind affects how much time you start with during the battle. Depth will not increase during dialogue, so take your time reading. That is nice. I appreciate that. There is some leniency here for slow readers like me. Alright, I'm probably going to save here, though. That's definitely, Oh, can I save? Alright, there. So I'm definitely going to save. I don't want to push it now, because it's almost 1. We're 2 minutes before the hour. You know, I'm going to save there, but I'm going to look around. Oh, well, there's nothing to the right. Oh, our state of mind went back up. That's very good. That's very good indeed, because it was almost down. All the way down to 0. I think it was 25. Alright. So this place is pretty cool. I bet if you go to the doors, they'll start fights. Alright, well, there's a lot to explore. That is good to know. But I guess, yeah, I'll end it there for the... Go upstairs. Alright, we'll get a sneak peek of upstairs. I was gonna end the stream, JP. But you keep pushing me onwards. I'll go upstairs just to see what JP wants to see. Maybe it'll be the jump scare with the fish or whatever. Like Jaws. There's a map that can explain things. Okay. I'll check out the map. Then I can end it. I see. Is this it? No, this... Oh, more information. Is this gonna be... I guess this is gonna be important too. Due to unforeseeable complications, the underwater electricians... Underwater electricians? What the heck? What does that mean? Why would there be underwater electricians? That sounds very dangerous. Sounds like a dangerous line of work. Working electricity underwater? Club will be disbanded infinitely. The club room is now open, so all other student organizations are free to resituate. Resituate. Yes. Oh my god, I cannot read. What was my problem there? They're free to resituate themselves among available club rooms. I don't know why. I thought they were going to say resuscitate. I guess probably because like the water and the whole breathing theme in the hospital. Here are some stipulations. The high dive club must be on the top floor. The boating and surfing club must occupy the same floor. The swim team must be in room 201 or 203. Oh, this is going to be a puzzle. I see what's going on here. The nautical and communications club must be on the same floor as the swim team. Unless, oh, here's the big if here. The high dive club is already on the floor. In which case, it must be on the same floor as the synchronized swimming club. The competitive sunbathing... Where are these teams? Competitive sunbathing team must be on the same floor as the synchronized swimming club. Besides these stipulations, clubs are free. Yeah, besides these few stipulations here, these little limitations, clubs are free to occupy any room not already taken by another club. Signed, the student council. Wow, they're not very specific at all about these rules, are they? I have no idea, Maddie. I love that, though. That's pretty amusing. Competitive sunbathing. JP! I swear. Alright, so was that what you want me to see, JP? Just that? No. Oh, what are we going to say here? There's a nautical communications club. I saw. That sounds like your best bet. We might be able to call for help somehow if we're able to figure out what room it's in. Okay, so that should be our goal. I guess, you know what? So they're going to be ending it. Maybe I'll think about that later. Where the room may be. Alright, I'm assuming that's what you wanted me to see, JP, correct? And I can end things here. Yeah, so this is just another long hallway. Alright, well, I will say, that is a pretty interesting game so far. I'm very curious to see where this is going. I don't know how long the demo is, but I guess we could continue this some other night. We'll see how long it goes on for. I guess I will make a request to those of you who enjoyed the game and are curious to see more of it. Consider... What's the terminology? Consider backing the Kickstarter campaign for this. I'm going to look at it right now, because I didn't look at all the, what do you call them? Pledges! Yeah, I'm just looking now. So it looks like, yeah, you could get a digital copy of the game for 15 bucks, so that's not bad. Oh, actually, there's an early bird special, apparently. You get it for 12 bucks. To secure your copy of the game. Interesting. And you have 40 hours to go on that, by the way. Those of you who are curious. So I'm going to end things here. I'm probably going to check this out myself. Look at the rest of these perks and see if anything looks good for me. And, I'll wish all of you a good night. Have to leave early. Well, Audrey, we're ending the stream anyway, so don't worry about that. You're not going to miss out on anything. Thank you for stopping by, though, nonetheless. And also, I'm going to thank the developers that did stop by, Alice and Azora. I think that was everyone, right? Yeah. For stopping by and giving some background on the game. And check out my stream. It's cool you guys to stop by. I appreciate that. And also, yes, I should thank JP as well for recommending the game to me. This does look like something I'll enjoy. So I'm glad you kept up with your suggestion there. And ended up streaming after all, even if it was a late stream. It was fun. It was good. So everyone, have a good night. I'll check this out again some other time. And yeah, once again, check out their Discord. I think they linked it earlier. And the Kickstarter too. Till then, guys, have a good night.